on the 1st of November.
You have reached.
No.
Check Sabambi, man.
Okay, would have been nice to speak to her.
It would have been great to speak to her.
Yeah, fact checker.
Fact checker.
Hello, Mzansi. Welcome back to our channel. In today's podcast and chill episode, McG and Sol tried to get a hold of Jackie, who unfortunately is no longer answering phone calls. If you know about it, Jackie recently lost her defamation case with the Kumalos, and she has been found guilty of 4 counts. So she recently took to her Instagram stories last week to say a big FU to everyone in the media who was trying to get an interview out of her, because nobody looks for her when she's doing good. But now that this case has closed after 5 years, now everyone all of a sudden wants to get an interview out of her. And in her words, she said, "Fuck you." So Mzansi, that was a clip from Podcast and Chill where they tried to get a hold of her, and she obviously didn't answer. But I was curious to find out why they were confident that she would pick up their call. So I went on to the Podcast and Chill channel to search, and yes, Jackie did give McG an interview previously 3 years ago. And in that interview, that video, I'll link it in the description box down below, actually has over 600,000 views. So if you do not know who Jackie Phamotse is by now, this is a great video that introduces you to what she's all about, what her books are all about. And speaking of her books are currently, I almost said trending. No, her books are currently for sale. Her books are currently for sale, and the price has dropped under 100 rands. So I'm not sure if they're trying to liquidate her inventory, or if they're trying to make as much money as they can, or shift assets. And this is all allegedly. Don't sue me. I do not tweet what I like. So this is all allegedly, but I found it pretty interesting. If you go to her Instagram as well right now, which is still public, she has done a whole cleanup. Not every her recent posts about Curtain Call have been taken down. If not taken down, they've been taken off from public viewing. I think she's really trying to clean up before the 24th of October. Allegedly, I'm not sure what the game plan is with her legal team, even though they lost her on all 4 counts. What's going to happen now? If you recall, with her battle with Owami, I guess that wasn't a big deal enough for her to take several seats or take several steps back and clean up her Instagram. They recently did a casting call for her book. So is it going to be a movie or a TV series? That also has been taken down. Her Twitter is now private. Now, this is Jackie, who is author of the book I Tweet What I Like, So Sue Me. So I took to finding out what that book is all about, and this is what it says. Jackie Phamotse digs deep into the climate of law and policy and social media landscape after a David and Goliath social media legal battle that so many take note tweeting about. The result is a brave, thought-provoking, and remarkably detailed social media guide and personal narrative, a first-hand approach on beating public humiliation and cyber victimization. Although she's been found guilty of cyberbullying. But I digress. Let's get back to the back cover. Phamotse combines personal anecdotes, hard data, and compelling research to cut through an unjust system governed by the rich and famous. The author directly addresses the question of power and obsession related to social media influencers. The Kumalos, written with equal doses of humor, compassion, and wisdom. I Tweet What I Like is an inspiring call to action, celebrating diversity and human potential. I Tweet What I Like will inspire you. Oh, the irony in all this. Ms. Phamotse has been found guilty on all 4 counts and is currently awaiting sentencing. Okay, so let's break this down a little bit. So Jackie Phamotse in 2018 sent out a tweet. Then they took her to court, and then she got a restraining order. She did not adhere to the restraining order, but proceeded to write a book, publish a book, self-publish a book, because she always says she owns her self-publishing company. So she proceeded to self-publish that book, sell the book for profit. So will the court request financials on that book? Is that what is going to have to be compensation to the Khumalos for everything they went through? Yo, kuningi, mai. Wow, this is interesting. We'll continue following this, but thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. We love it when you share this video to your WhatsApp groups. So please go ahead and share this video. Let's comment down below and let's figure out this defamation case and what the sentencing will actually be. But this is going to be October 24th. That, if I'm not mistaken, is Thabo Bester and the gang coming back to court. And I think also the Senzo Mayua case will also resume. But that's it from us today. Thank you so much for watching. We absolutely love you. And thank you so much.
Yo, trying to pay off. Yes.
Yeah.
Yo, I would got to know. Forget it.
Yeah.
You're nasty.
Hey, Jackie.
But I'm innocent.
Nah, you think?
Somebody called me Dennis the Menace on Twitter.
Why would they call you that?
I don't know. Maybe for that statement that you just made.
All right, in case you don't know who this is.
Quite fair.
She's an author of some of the most controversial books to come out of SA. You got 4 books now, ne?
Correct, yes.
I Tweet What I Like, Bear 1, Bear 2, and...
So Bear 1 is called Bear the Blesses Game.
Uh-huh.
Bear 2 is called Bear the Cradle of the Hockey Club.
Yeah.
And now Bear 3 is called Bear Ego.
And I'm hoping by the end of this podcast, you're going to give me the address for the hockey club.
Yo.
I need to go there.
You know how desperate people are to go to the hockey club now, especially because it's lockdown?
Yeah.
They just want to find a way to make extra money.
Yeah.
You should see my DMs.
And the hockey club is still running now.
So Mzansi, keep in mind, I am not a legal expert. The views that I expressed here are purely mine and mine alone. I wouldn't want to be sued by someone who is carrying a whole Birkin bag. But let's get back to the issue at hand. What are your predictions as it comes to Jackie? If we go back to Jackie and the Owami showdown, yeah, that's what we're going to call it, where Jackie actually lost that case, and that case wrapped up pretty fast from Owami filing to Owami winning. At which point did Jackie take a moment to reflect? Was this book absolutely necessary to write? Even before the judgment was passed. I tweet what I like, so sue me. And then she adds the whole case number. And now that all eyes are on this particular case number and it's public and the Khumalos have put out a public statement, Jackie has said absolutely no word. What are your thoughts on her next move? Thanks for watching, Mzansi.